She's at a place in her life where peace is a priority and negativity cannot exist. She's no longer matching energy. She's simply removing herself from any situation that doesn't vibrate her soul. So if you start moving funny, she's moving on.
What's up, my Vina loves? This is Vina D coming to you all from Vina Team and News.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Quickly, before we get to the RHOA and also update on Kenya Moore, some of you are aware that I've had this for years, but most of you are not aware. I do have my YouTube members only section on a channel. You can just click join if you want to. Over there, you will hear about where I've been, life updates, cooking videos, house tours, everything. Okay, as you can see, I've had it for years. These are some of the videos. Yeah, a lot. So I've been posting over there a lot. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and join. Choose your package and subscribe to my members only. I post on there weekly, sometimes daily. I'm back being consistent. I've posted 3 videos back to back since I've been back. So that's where you can go to get an update and tea on me. Okay, Vina, my personal life behind the scenes. Also, for those of you who have questions about the boutique is still there. The link is in the description below. I still do have some dresses. The bigger pictures on the screen, those are the dresses that I have left. So if you want to support, you can also click the link and go ahead and support the boutique website and all of that. Now let's get into the most recent RHOA. Now, most of you are aware that a few weeks ago, Kenya Moore hopped on YouTube Live and she talked about the new girls that was going to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, before we get to the tweets, Kenya Moore already dropped some tea, so we already knew this person was coming.
That they're adding 2 new housewives to the team. They're adding 2 new housewives, and I think you guys kind of know them both. They're both like known people. One is a business person and she's a restaurateur, and the other one is actually, you know how we always say, oh, it's giving Love and Hip Hop. The other one is actually from Love and Hip Hop. So yeah, there's that. She's actually a singer. Ooh, somebody asked, was it K. Michelle? That's a good guess. Mama D. No, it's not Mama D.
K. Michelle was seen with Portia Williams at an event. Let's start with the people questioning if K. Michelle is married and why is she on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kenya Moore, who I support very much, you all know that, was on that show at the beginning. No husband, no ring, no anything. And since when have they cared about you having a ring and being a wife? Okay, but if you read this caption on the screen, you will see that K. Michelle is stating that she is married and trying to have a child for her husband and all of that. She already have a son, but go ahead and read the caption and all of that. So this right here, for those who are asking, yes, she is married, but that doesn't matter when it comes to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, because most of them are either divorced, or you might have 1 or 2 situations where they have never been married, but in their eyes they are housewife material. So anyways, let's move on into these tweets. Are the loudest and confident, shut your face. Activated. Now I'm sure I can say the first word, but I don't even know what YouTube be on anymore, so it's on the screen and you can read it. I am my own person. I will sit there and smile and clock it. I'm not with none of that BS.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
Although I will not be watching, I'm sure I'm going to see different clips and stories here and there on social media. So the same way how I'm here today reporting about this one, if I see something interesting, I will go ahead and report it. And also, let me just add, all of this was recorded the same day K. Michelle tweeted all of this, okay? But most of you are aware that, YouTube is my hobby. I have my career outside of YouTube, so I do apologize that I've been missing the action here and there. But whenever I can find time to release these longer content, I will. But I'm very consistent posting the shorter content. So don't miss my YouTube shorts. And of course, also subscribe to my members only for behind the scenes. I have 2 videos dropping, one tomorrow and then one on Saturday. So I got you more updates to come. So I'm excited about that. So go ahead and click on join for your exclusive behind the scenes content.
Someone just said, are me and Mark back together? Hell no. No, that is never going to happen. I usually never say never, but I'm going to say a good never on that. We're just trying to raise Brooklyn together. There's that. Okay, I have to go.
For the people who are like, okay, it looks like it's reunion time because Eva got her man back. The difference is Eva ex-husband and they're back together. He wasn't on TV embarrassing her and doing all of those things. If that man could behave that way on TV, talking about Marc Daly, how do you think he treated her off camera? Exactly, okay? But like she said, they're co-parenting. Now, all of this came from because Marc closed his restaurant down in New York, and he's been in Atlanta for a long time. You know, we say Atlanta because it's a city, but I'm sure they're outside of the actual city of Atlanta. But he's been in Georgia for a while. And you know what? So people started speculating because he showed up on some of her YouTube lives and just, you know, behind the scenes and things like that. And she made some jokes here and there. They had some fun moments, you know, going back and forth when he appeared in the camera briefly. So people just assume that, oh my gosh, Kenya Moore opened more man into Mark now that he's going through some financial issues. And you all saw the headlines that allegedly he owed this and he owed that and all types of stuff. So people were coming for her, talking about how dare you taking back now that he's going through it and he needs you. That's the only reason why, and all of these different things. And Kenya is like, no, that man got his own place. Yes, he is in Atlanta. We are co-parenting, and that's it. But absolutely not happening. So there you have it for those of you who were asking. As far as the hair spa, it's doing great. I'm going to have to do a completely separate video on that. As far as K Michelle tweets and all of that, I didn't say much about it because if you watch Love and Hip Hop when K Michelle was on there, then you already know how she is. You know, she's hilarious. She's going to have her serious moments and all of that. She's going to gather those girls. So nothing to see here. Those tweets were nothing compared to the K Michelle that some of us have witnessed over the years. So congratulations on everything got going on, K Michelle. That's the latest with, you know, Kenya Moore basically clearing the air and saying no. Nothing going on there between Mark and I. It's not going to happen, but we'll continue to be amazing co-parents. So there you have it. I'm wishing all of you well and take care.
Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.